What's up, shoppers? Good afternoon. Well, it's afternoon right now. I don't know when you're going to be watching this, so good whatever it is for you at the time of watching this. But anyway, got over here. It's 1 o'clock now, so we're going to try to run it up for a little bit of time. I'm not going to come over here tomorrow. I'm going to take a day off. I'm pretty exhausted. That's why I'm here late today, too. But we just accepted an Aldi order. It's a 2-batch going 6 miles for $25. It is Monday, so I figured I might as well take this. It's one of the better orders I've seen today for pay and mileage, actually. So let's go knock this out and let's see what we can make today. I hope everything's going okay with you guys. So let's go on and get this and let's keep going hard for the week. Yo, so I just finished that order. I don't know if you guys, Aldi has the self-checkouts, but those self-checkouts are magnificent. And I say that because some self-checkouts, Walmart's pretty good, but Instacart, where I'm at, does not affiliate with Walmart. I know some of you guys do Walmart, unless you guys are just saying like DoorDash or something and just making it seem like it's Instacart. But it seems like some YouTubers who do Instacart, they shop at Walmart, which I've never been able to do that, so I don't quite understand it. But either way, all these like self-checkout, you can go fast. You know, like they have that weighted place or scale where you put the groceries, and then make sure you put the groceries in the bag, and that way you're not stealing or whatever. But Aldi's currently, you can just keep going really quick with it, and I like that because it's not wasting my time. Like there's a store here where I have to scan it, put it in there. It's delayed maybe 2 seconds or so, which is annoying because it's slowing you down. And sometimes going through the self-checkout is more efficient than going through the line, because it doesn't slow the line person down. They can obviously go do. But but Aldi, yeah, they have good self-checkouts as of right now. I don't know if they're gonna mitigate that eventually, because they're gonna experience theft eventually. Like it's gonna happen. But either way, I like it. Let me know if your Aldi has self-checkout, and do you like the experience of using it. And we're off to the drop off now, so I'll get back with you guys once we get to our next order. Alright guys, I just got another order for $41 going 8 miles. It's for 42 items, 60 units. Let's go knock this out. Today actually might be pretty solid because I can actually end today right now and I'd be pretty satisfied. So it's like $60 for the day right now, but it's only 2:20-ish, so we still got more time to make money. So let's go and, I guess, hurry and get this order done, get back over here and see how much we can run it up. I'll get back with you guys. Alright guys, that shop was actually pretty tough. I don't want to say tough, it was just difficult because they were out of different things that the customer wanted, but she was very tentative. She was like responding so quick. I'm like, man, it makes it a world of difference when the customer is responding to you every time you send something to them. She even sent me a message before I started shopping, was like, hey, I want this, that, and the third, and saying that if I have any replacement, she's pretty good on everything that I will replace it with. But I still went ahead and sent pictures because they were out of some wipes and stuff, and I know some babies are sensitive, diaper rash or whatever you call it, parent stuff. But anyway, yeah, she's very cool about it. So yeah, we're at a total of 69 right now, so that's pretty good. Let's get back over here. We're a little bit away, like 10 to 15 minutes, and let's see if we can get another order that's solid, or a couple orders if we can. Let's make the best of today. So I'll get back with you guys. All right guys, I set for a little bit, not too long, maybe like 30 minutes or a little bit more. And I just accepted an order. It stayed on the screen for a long time. I was trying to wait for it to go to 20, but it never did. So it's $19, 44 items, 61 units. Just trying to do something. I don't want to keep sitting. I probably could have waited for something else, but you just never know. Anyway, it's only going 3 miles. Normally wouldn't take an order like this, but like I said, sometimes we got to humble ourselves to make the money. And like I said, the money's there. You just got to be able to do it. So it's just really about how fast you can shop and order, because I might be able to get this done pretty quick and then get back at it. So let's go knock this out and I'll get back with you guys. order was pretty trash, actually. So we dropped it off. You know what? I'm gonna start listening to my gut when it tells me don't take an order, even if it's low and it's quick mileage, whatever. So if they have a kiosk at the deli, they wanted some tavern ham and some turkey. So something that doesn't take too long. And I realized it was a line at the deli, so they have this little kiosk. So I put in the order and I went and shopped the rest of the food. And it was number 58. So I get back and it says now serving 61, 62, 63. So they skipped over me like three times. And I guess I can understand, but then again, it's like they're not following your job. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not, and yes, I guess I'm saying it's because it did inconvenience me, but I'm wasting, you value somebody else's time more than mine, and I don't appreciate that. So, like, the lady ended up being real nice about it, and I'm not gonna, like, yell at somebody. She realized she fucked up, to be honest, and sorry for the language, but she fucked up, because in reality, she probably could read it on my face. I wasn't gonna snap or anything, but she ended up saying, like, oh, you have some pretty eyes. I'm like, thank you. Like, I'm nice about things. Like, I'm not gonna sit here and yell at her. I was like, thank you, I appreciate it. And then she said, I'm really sorry, we had other people up here, and we skipped over you like 3 times. But, you know, in reality, you shouldn't have been skipping over me, like, not at all, because it goes in order. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You done went from 58 to 61, and I'm still up there on the screen saying, like, up next. Like, that doesn't make any sense, and you spend just as much time. Okay, I'm not gonna, my whole thing is with that, you didn't do it, but you still had to do it, so you still spent this much time, or maybe even more, because you didn't do it when you should have done it. Like, I understand people are staring at you, but you still have a job to do. Regardless, you had to do it. So she softened it up, gave me a piece of ham, which I ate that motherfucker. I ain't gonna lie, I ate it. Needed some energy. But that really made me mad. And then, I don't know. And I'm not gonna say it made me mad, it just made me like, why? Now my time's wasted, I'm standing here. They're still serving other people before me. And then she looked at me, she said, are you MW? Because I was up next a long time ago, but up next again, because they were about to call number 65 or whatever. And I'm like, yeah. She's like, I'm so sorry, whatever. So anyway, but then she overstuffed the bag. So I'm checking out, and the meat flies out of the bag. It literally rips. So it's like a zip tie, or zipper, or not zip tie, Ziploc type of bag, whatever. And it broke on the seam, not where the zip is, right underneath it, because it's not meant to be stuffed that much. So it flew out. It landed on the paper side. The dude at the register was able to tape it up. It was fine. The meat didn't touch anything dirty, which, you know, kudos, because I wasn't about to go back to the meat. I was going to refund that shit, like, for real. It would have been refunded, and I would have left it there for them, because if it was just the store, it's the store's fault. Everything that happened just then was the store's fault. I can't see, it's getting dark. Anyway, that's a long tangent. I know you guys probably don't even want to see all that or hear about all this, but it's just things that you're going to go through. Like, I don't know, like, that kiosk is supposed to save you. And in my opinion, it's supposed to save you. So go to the kiosk if they have a line, so I'm not sitting there waiting. I can go get these other items shopped and still be efficient with my time. Like, I'm working too, you know? But anyway, that happened. And then, I don't know if you guys saw that at the drop-off, that a car started going off. And then the girl, she walked up, she said hi, and that was it. And it was the person that lived there. Like, that was a weird interaction. I don't know. And then the alarm went off. I don't know. It was just weird. It's like some things can go through your mind, make you think like, okay, did they turn the alarm on because they saw me pull in their driveway, got out the car, and they didn't know if I was the delivery person or not? Because my Instacart photo does not look like me. I didn't have this beard. So they might have thought I was somebody else, but I don't know. It was just weird. That was a weird interaction with that last customer. And I should have put a thumbs down on that shit, but I didn't. I really should have. And I should have, I should have just put a thumbs down. But I called Instacart Care, which I know you guys probably don't even know if you don't even call in, because you don't want to go through like the texting them. They do have a number, and if you only can access them. I talked about this in one other video. You can only access the people or Instacart Care if you're on a batch, which makes no sense, because if you're driving, I don't know, if you're driving from a batch and something happened, you should be able to contact them without waiting in a queue. So here, I'm going to do you guys a favor. I am going to give you guys the number because it is still on my screen. here is the number that I have, and I don't know if this changes. Maybe they have different numbers each time, or each person gets a different number. But either way, this is the Instacart number in case you guys are driving and need to talk to them on the phone through your Bluetooth or whatever it might be, because we all should be able to talk to them on the phone, not just because we're on a batch. I understand somebody on the batch might need to get to someone faster, but either way, we are all workers of Instacart. We should have access to this at any time if we need to talk to somebody. And if they don't want to do it that way, they could do it the way they first did it, because when this first rolled out that you could talk to them on the phone, you talk through the app. It didn't give you a number. So now you're dialing a number. Hold up that screen. So now you're dialing a number, and that number is, write this down, 1-888-38. So 1-888-603-1855. Use that if you guys are in a struggle, because there's been times where I needed to talk to them because I already hit delivered or whatever it might be. Somebody's acting irate. Like, sometimes we need to talk to them, and I'm not appreciative of that. So anyway, guys, I will get back with you in a second. The order's done. It was trash and I should have never taken it, but I'll get back with you guys. Just one sec. Yo, so I got another order for $40 going like 2 miles, 35 items, 45 units. I wasn't going to take it because it's time to go home, but I'm not going to skip out on this because I can shop this really quick. At least I feel like it. I thought the last order was going to be quick, but we're going to try to get this real quick and then get on the road. It's gonna put us over $100, so I'm pretty satisfied with this today. That's why it sucks. If I lived here, I'd be out at least till maybe 6 some days, especially when I start at 1. If I start late, I'd probably stay out till like maybe even 10, to be honest with you. If I had nothing else to do, I would stay out. But let me go get this order real quick and I'll get back with you guys. What's up, guys? It's the next day. I did not get to finish that video yesterday because it was dark, and then I tried to do it this morning, but my ring light is broke for some reason. I don't know what happened. Maybe my cat got to it, but I didn't see any like bite marks. But nonetheless, it's a whole nother day. I'm not doing Instacart today, but I just wanted to recap for yesterday and let you guys know what I did. We finished off yesterday with a total of $129.97. That was pretty good because that last order was like $41, but it was still going to that same store I was just complaining about with the deli issue, and they are just understaffed, I guess, because there was lines just out of this world. The self-checkout was crazy. I saw it was this lady who worked there that was checking out, and she was like kind of trying to help direct people, but she was wanting to pay cash at the self-checkout. So she was like, you can go over there as card or whatever. When she was pointing to didn't have no bags. I'm like, I got all this stuff, I need to be able to bag it. I was like, do you keep bags underneath or something like that? She said no. She was like, no, he's supposed to be putting the bags over there, and I'm gonna tell him his tail tomorrow because he's not doing his job. And I'm like, no, Shirley, don't do it. But yeah, she was dead ass though. She was like dead serious about it, which it was chaotic. And she was like, he's helping somebody with lottery versus helping a person, because at this particular store, it's like their service desk or whatever is right by the self-checkout. Like, it's like a connection. So whoever is behind the counter is supposed to service the self-checkouts, but also they tend to, people who come in and I guess like do lotto tickets, like personal numbers or whatnot. But anyway, yeah, like that was crazy yesterday. So I was about ready to leave. I actually filmed the outro then, just talking about things, and then just ready to go. Then it said $41, 22 items, 30 units, I think, 2 miles. I'm like, shit, I'm taking this. And it got dark, obviously. I don't like delivering in dark, but I knew it was, you know, you can see the map real quick. I knew it was going to like an area where they typically have like landscape lighting, you know, so I'm like, it should be all right, which it was cool. I delivered to them before, actually. And somebody yesterday said I damaged some gala apples, something like that. I think it was from the first order from Aldi. I think one of those customers had apples, which that is so terrible. That happened one time at Costco too. They said the potatoes was messed up. I can't open that bag and look through each one, you know what I'm saying? I don't even think they should even, I don't know, whatever. I'm not going to even stress about it. I reported it as fraud because I even wrote in the comments saying, look, how am I supposed to check a bag completely? Now, apple's a little bit easier, and I wouldn't have chose nothing that was like brown or completely rotten, but there's still a chance it was something in the middle that I couldn't see. You know, it's different than when you like personally picking and going to weigh the out items or apples or whatever. But anyway, yeah, we made 129 yesterday. I'm pretty satisfied with that. It was a good day. I'm taking off today, actually about to go work out. And yeah, I don't know. That deli situation was terrible, but either way, like, you got to keep moving forward. Like I always say, move forward and stay positive, because that shit, it's yesterday. Even then, I was talking in the previous outro, just saying like how you can't just let that stuff like get to you. Yeah, you probably could have saved time, made more money, whatever it might be, but it is what it is. I'm happy with the amount of money I made yesterday. It was kind of on a whim. I wasn't even expecting to break 100. I said I was be okay with that little 69 that I had, but yeah, I hope everything went okay with you guys yesterday, or hopefully this week everything goes good. Set a goal and try to make it, and just go hard with everything that you're doing. Hey, wake up and go hard with every day. Make your bed, start off with that. Just one little thing. I'm getting better. I'm starting to get up a little bit earlier now, and I'm consistently making my bed right when I get up instead of coming back to the bedroom after I get dressed. Doing it like I get up. It's actually a nice way to wake up, is to make your bed, because then it's like, well, I'm not about to go mess it up until tonight, so I'm gonna make it immediately when I get up. Tired and all, I keep a water bottle, this water bottle or another one right there next to my bed on the nightstand, whatever, and yeah, that helps me wake up. So anyway, I'm gonna end this right here. This video is probably way too long because I talked too much during the video yesterday too. So 129, solid day. Hope everything's going okay with you guys, and keep going hard this week. And as always, guys, stay positive, stay safe, and keep moving forward. I'm gonna start saying that more often now. Keep moving forward, and just don't neglect the progress of a baby step, like Kendrick Lamar said. So anyway, guys, I'll talk to you guys in the next video.